Hi everyone, my name is Jamie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to walk you through my skincare routine for the morning and the evening. I did what I'm calling lately like a skin detox. I went 4 weeks without putting any makeup on my face and just worked on focusing on good skincare and getting my skin healthy. And then after that, I'm going to show you my updated everyday kind of makeup routine, which is this. Super natural. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. My skin loves it. Overall, I feel good, you know? Keep in mind, all of it, I think the majority of it is cruelty-free, clean, no chemicals or anything like that. So it's not cheap to do a skin detox. It's definitely an investment, and it's definitely something that I think you should invest in. Your skin is an accessory you wear every day, so why not treat it with the best products possible, you know? I mean, that's just how I feel. But yeah, that being said, let's get into the video, shall we? Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna go through my morning routine and my night routine and then kind of go over what product specifically. Whatever, you'll see. So first we're gonna start with cleansers. And the majority of my skin detox, I used the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Cleanser. And for the time being, it was really great. I did love it. That was just getting too drying for my skin. So anyway, I did end up picking up this cleanser from Youth to the People, and I was really excited to try this brand. Actually, it is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. They say it's like giving your skin like a green smoothie, and at this point, like, I'm just gonna try to give my skin as much nourishment as possible. So this I have really high hopes for. So then for a toner, I was using Beauty Water, and then I ended up changing to this. And a friend of mine actually referred me to use this as a toner because it is alcohol-free, and the rose petal is actually really good for your skin. Rose is really, really good for your skin, and witch hazel is a really good way to kind of put an antibacterial on your skin without making it feel stripped of anything. So this has been really amazing, and I love it. Whoa, I just threw it at you. Holy shit. Okay, for serums, I would usually pick between one of these two depending on how my skin is that day or that week. I don't like using these two together. So this is the OLE HENRICKSON Truth Serum. It is a vitamin C serum. And then this is the Sunday Riley u.f.o. serum. Rewind. This is a serum. This is a facial oil. So again, fast forward, either use one or the other. Vitamin C and salicylic acid kind of cancel each other out due to the pH of both products. And I will use the vitamin C if I feel like my dark spots are like extra dark. And then I will use the u.f.o. oil if I feel like my skin is just a little bit more congested, if it needs more clearing, it needs to clear up a little bit. This is really good, but then it's also like not something you want to use every day, hence why I alternate. That was a lot. I hope you were able to understand and keep up. I ramble, my bad. Oh, and this has collagen in it too, which is nice. So then after I decided which one I'm going to use, then that kind of determines like what the next step is. So vitamin C, you want to use after your toner and before your moisturizer. Any oil you use, you want to use after your moisturizer because the oil molecules are so much bigger than the moisture molecules. It kind of just works as like a blanket over top of it. And then if you were to put that down first, because the molecules are so big, the moisturizer then can't get into the skin and work the way that it needs to. Make sense? So then on to the moisturizers. I love this stuff, and don't even ask me how to say it. Ashwagandha, I'm not even gonna try. Pentapeptide, I know 2 of them. And it's from Youth to the People. It smells not the greatest, but honestly, it does give my skin a lot of moisture, and I feel like I don't get oily throughout the day, which means it's doing its job. I am an oily girl, but I also feel like I'm very dehydrated, so I need something that's gonna be able to retain moisture. And I believe the woman said this was made with mushrooms, which are able to hold, I don't even know, like 1 billion times of water compared to their weight. So that's the technology behind that. And then I'm really excited. So this from Drunk Elephant. This is the whipped cream moisturizer from Drunk Elephant, you guys. I'm so excited to go get this in the full size. And then for my eye cream, I was using Do It All by FARMACY, and I love FARMACY, but this, can you see it? No. Can you see? No. Thanks iPhone for nothing. So what this is, it's VOLITION, and it's the Helix AM PM Eye Gel. And at first I was a little thrown off because to me, whenever I hear gel, I think of not as moisturizing as a cream. I believe the people behind it are world-renowned makeup artists and skincare specialists. And they're working together to be able to give us a product that is good, A, as a primer, and B, as like a night treatment. So hence the AM PM. And the Helix, I can't remember what he told me, but it's like a concoction of like really good stuff for your skin that they call Helix. And I think it's cool. I feel like it goes with the packaging and kind of their overall vibe, but I've been using it for a week and I'm gonna tell you, it's the very first time I've ever seen like almost instant results. So I'm about it for right now. And if it keeps up, it's gonna be one of my faves. So that was the day, AM. The morning. At night, it's not as crazy. There's not as many steps. We'll just get started. Before I cleanse my face, I got this in my BoxyCharm. Sorry guys, the glare is unreal. It's probably because, no? Okay, just bear with me here. This is the Green Clean from Pharmacy, and it's like a little balm. And y'all, this will take your makeup off like that. I was so, I don't know, annoyed by makeup removers. I felt like they were really greasy. I felt like I could never get them off. So then I was like scrubbing and then my eyes were irritated. So then I was just using coconut oil for the longest time. It was gentle, it worked. And then I got this in my BoxyCharm, and let me tell you, I was super excited about it. And it's like the little things. After that, I will go through with the same cleanser and then another Pharmacy product. Sorry, glare. We're just gonna act like it's not there and just kind of keep going and ignore it. We're gonna roll with it. This is Pharmacy New Day Gentle Exfoliating Grains, and what it is they're just little grains, and you put them in your hand and then you put water in it and then you kind of emulsify it together and then put it on your face. And let me tell you about this product now because I love it. It's so gentle on the skin. I don't feel like it does any harm to my skin. It only does good. So there's that. Lately, for moisturizer, I've been using this little guy from KORRES. It is the Greek Yogurt Advanced Nourishing Sleeping Facial. I'm not married to this product. I do feel like it's really nourishing. I do feel like my skin feels nourished, but I also feel like, I don't know if I'm wowed. I don't know if I see a difference in like anything else I've ever used before. Maybe I have, but that's what I'm using for right now. And if you have really dry skin or you have dehydrated, oily skin, this does make your skin feel really soft. It's not bad. I do like it. I really like the KORRES brand in general. So it's here to stay for now. And then lastly, my facial oil, and I have been using this. This is the Luna oil from Sunday Riley. It's a retinol oil with blue tansy. And what retinol does is that kind of helps with cell turnover. So it helps your skin look bright, and it's going to help with just making your skin look really youthful. So I love it. I don't feel like my skin had any reactions to it whatsoever. Sometimes retinol can be a little harsh on the skin. It's been really nice. And I feel like that's kind of what's giving my skin that glow and really nice, healthy, youthful appearance. I don't know if I'm gonna live without that one yet or not. I haven't figured it out yet. So it takes me a while to make a decision about life. Okay, so yeah, overall, that's my skincare at the moment. And all of it, besides this VOLITION eye cream, I'm not sure if it's cruelty-free, but everything else for sure is cruelty-free. I'm not 110% cruelty-free. I would say I'm 99% cruelty-free in everything that I use and consume and eat and all of that. But I can't say I'm all the way cruelty-free because YSL Black Opium is life. So, but everything is clean. Everything has really good ingredients on it. I don't like a lot of things with filler, parabens, sulfates, just nasty stuff for your skin that's like not needed. I do feel like chemicals are needed sometimes, but I feel like that's more if you're trying to like correct something. I'm just trying to give my face love and yeah, feed it with good stuff. Washing my face at the end of the night after going out. Don't sleep with your makeup, y'all. Now I want to show you my everyday routine. So I'm gonna take this beanie off. Let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, I take a mattifier, and right now I'm using this one from Becca Cosmetics. I'm just taking a little bit on my finger like so, And I just kind of like press it into my T-zone. This one is really, really mattifying and it blurs all your pores. There is one from Dermalogica that I love. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. And there's another one that my friend just recommended to me from Bliss, I think it's called. I can't remember. But I'm almost finished with this, so I'll probably pick up both and see which one I like the best. But I do feel like no matter what, no matter how healthy my skin is, like I said, I'm an oily ass bitch. So next I'm going to take this right here, and this is a Cover FX correcting, click correction they call it? I don't know, but I put this under my eyes. It's orange because my skin underneath there's bags, y'all. It's blue. Orange cancels out blue. And then I'm going to take this from Milk Makeup. This is the Flex Concealer in shade Light Medium. I'm just putting it right over if you can't tell. I did get the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I do like it a little bit better, but it's just in too light of a shade, so I can't wear it like as my only cream product. But then I'm going to take my Morphe M439 and I'm just going to buff that into my under eye and kind of bring it out and down. But this is the only cream product that I use, and I'm definitely putting it over my eyes as well, just to make sure it's like an even canvas all over. And I'll even bring it up and around. If you don't have dark circles or bags or anything that you're like insecure about in your under eye, you don't even have to do this. You could just go through with like a mineral powder, which I'm going to do here in just a second. So then I'm just going to set my under eye with this. This is the Cover FX setting powder. I do like the Beauty Bakery setting powder too. Again, we were kind of talking about chemicals earlier. The Beauty Bakery setting powder does have talc in it, but it just works so good, so I don't use it all the time, and especially not that I'm like, you know, treating my skin a little bit nicer. But I'm just taking this brush right here. This is a Zoeva 105 brush, or this Luxie 660 brush. I've been using that too, but yeah, just to set this cream. So then after all of the cream products are set, I'm going in with this. This is the Cover FX Mineral Pressed Mineral Foundation. And depending on the coverage I want that day, I will choose between these two. So this is going to be really dense. So you're gonna get the most coverage with this. This is the Morphe E6 brush. Otherwise, I, the majority of the time, go through with a little bit fluffier of a brush. It's not gonna give you it's not gonna give you as much coverage as like a flatter kind of kabuki brush, but it does give it a little bit of a dusting. And this is the Zoeva 106 powder brush. Just kind of swirl it in there, tap off anything, and then just kind of do little circular motions going downward. And again, even going over like the eye area, like I said, I just want an even canvas. Besides this like darkness, because I'm like, that wonderful time of the month is coming soon, my skin looks so good. I never thought that I was gonna be the type of girl to be like so natural with her makeup, but lately I've been living for it. It feels so good to be like confident in my skin. I feel like that was never anything that I was confident in my skin. Like not like all of this skin, but like this skin. Does that make sense? I feel like I was always wearing makeup and like going like full glam every day, and my skin just was starting to look like shit. So I was like, more full coverage, more product, more this, more that. And after a while I was like, screw it. I'm just not even gonna wear makeup. And that's why I did my detox with my products, because honestly, you can cover your face up with makeup all you want, and you can, like, no offense, but Facetune and blur your skin all you want. It's all about real life, y'all. And I want to look good in real life. Even a lot of people that we watch on, you know, YouTube, or people that we follow on Instagram, like, they're not wearing that kind of makeup every single day. And if they are, I feel like they do give their skin a break. I feel like a lot of people who are, you know, so big into makeup are either like full beat or not at all. And it's because you gotta let your skin breathe. It's so important. Healthy skin is so important, especially for makeup. All right, sorry. I don't know, I was very passionate right there. So now I'm going to put on some brows. I need some love. I'm gonna set myself down because I'm here. I use the, hold on, let me show you. This from Anastasia, and this is in shade Ash Brown. These babies need a waxing. Oh my God. Be patient with your brows. Good brows just like don't happen in like 3 seconds. They gotta go through, see like, what is that? Do you even know that it's going to be beautiful like this one in like 5 minutes, but that's why you have to be patient and just love them and encourage them. They're going to be a beautiful brow. It's also about like embracing your brows for what they are. Like clearly I don't have any brow at all. That's why I put this on. I wish I could just like brush them into place with a brow gel, but like where is it? It's not there. So, but then it would look like super weird if I like went through and just put on this crazy like huge thick brow. It just wouldn't be natural. I'm just like, I'm loving being natural lately, you guys. I've just been feeling so inspired, and I don't know, I feel like I'm evolving as a woman. That's all for the face. I'm going to put on some mascara really quick. For mascara, I am using this right here. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and I do really love this mascara. I was never into the like fiber mascaras whatsoever. I feel like it was just so gimmicky and like, but this actually works. It doesn't like transform them, but it enhances them, and I love the way they look with this mascara. I just realized I'm out of Q-tips. How on earth am I supposed to clean this up? It's not perfect. I try to get it off, but I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, for lipstick, I have been loving these from Wet n Wild. It is the Catsuit, I believe, liquid Catsuit liquid lipsticks. They're phenomenal. And then I've been loving like that glossier lip. So I have been using this. You can tell it's like almost gone. But this is the Buxom Lip Gloss in shade Dolly, and I just love them together. So we're gonna pop on a lip quick. Oh, and this shade in this is Rebel Rose. And this lip gloss gives it like a tingly kind of, oh my God. As I was saying, this lip gloss gives it like a tingly sensation because it's supposed to be plumping. I don't feel like it is, but it's very nice feeling. All right, you guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were able to kind of get inspired or to learn a little bit of something. Either way, I just really hope that you found this video informative, and I hope it wasn't too rambly. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy watching my videos in general, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.